Believe in yourself, believe in the idea, and believe in your ability to change the future for everyone. Hey everyone, I'm Naman. I study entrepreneurship and computer science, and I'm one of the co-founders of Encryptech.
My name is Ujjwal. I'm a computer science and business major at Knox College, and I'm the co-founder at Encryptech.
My name is John. I'm a dual major computer science and applied mathematics student at NJIT, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Encryptech. The three of us had experienced these problems before with the working with sensitive data and regulatory compliance. And, we were all kind of wondering if we were having these problems. We were sure other people were too.
So we got together at MIT and decided to build our solution in collaboration with others. And then we came across Rodrigo from the Codebase pitching competition. And thanks to him, we can share our vision with you. A future where data privacy is not optional, but a standard.
Perfection is the killer of your starting. So if you start with a perfection mindset, it might be hard to stop.
If you're someone who thinks they have an idea, pursue it. Don't let anyone tell you that it's a bad idea, because you don't lose anything from trying.
Hello everyone in this call. We are Encryptech. We are an infrastructure for the new era of AI. So when ChatGPT came out, it was trained on 45 gigabytes of data. Today, the successor GPT-4 is trained on 1,000 terabytes. Now, processing this level of data requires a massive computational power. And organizations have two options: either set up an in-house server room or use cloud providers and just pay as you go. But for banks, hospitals, and insurance companies, cloud services are not an option. Their data is sensitive and subject to regulation. They're forced to do something that is painfully slow and expensive. Setting up an in-house server can be a very painful process. Now, after interviewing over 100 banks and insurance companies in the Philadelphia and New York area, we found that they're spending on average $4 million hiring entire teams and burning 6 months, all before they train their first AI model. So we are transforming how AI teams work with sensitive data, letting them focus on what truly matters: actual AI solutions that serve their business needs. Encryptech eliminates the need for an in-house infrastructure entirely. We cut setup costs to zero and provide an on-demand, secure environment that enables a single developer to do what previously took an entire team. A bank we interviewed was using AI to detect insider trading on the stock market. It took them 6 months of prep and $2.7 million before training a single model. Here's how they could have used the Encryptech protocol. After they upload their model and dataset, their data undergoes local encryption with differential privacy. This ensures that no private data ever leaves the local environment. Using KYC and the Avalanche allow list, we select validators within specific jurisdiction. Validators log every exchange of data on-chain, creating an audit report for seamless compliance. After determining a sufficient number of compute tokens and verified validators, we allow the user to begin training their model. The data is now distributed, and compute providers within proper jurisdiction receive this data for model training. As these nodes complete the computation, the model parameters are sent back to the local machine. Once the nodes return their training results, the Encryptech protocol uses federated averaging to return usable model parameters. Now, this process is on demand with zero data exposure and no infrastructure setup, completed at a fraction of the cost. This is the Encryptech protocol.
Yeah, thanks, Ujjwal. So the 160 companies that we interviewed, we found out that over 70% already use their confidential data to train AI models, but are constantly struggling with cost overruns. Hence, in 2025, we'll launch specialized L1s for regulations like JLBA, ISO 27001, and HIPAA, unlocking a $48 million SOM. Our goal is to help companies that are overspending on in-house servers and move to a simpler and more affordable solution. At the same time, we enable businesses that can't afford in-house infrastructure to train AI securely and efficiently. And during the last 2 weeks of Codebase, we have already onboarded 3 such companies onto our pilot program. This leads to the year 2026, where we start to cover regulations globally, launching L1s for GDPR, CCPA, and PIPL, covering the EU, the US, and the Asia Pacific. This unlocks a SAM of $2.4 billion, tackling the biggest data privacy regulations in the world.
Just 2 days ago, the co-founder of OpenAI stated publicly that peak data has been reached. General models have been trained on literally every piece of information on the internet. But that was today's AI. Tomorrow's AI will come from the sensitive data locked away in institutions worldwide. The Encryptech protocol will allow training on data that can be used to revolutionize medicine, prevent fraud, and advance the power of AI, all while ensuring data privacy. Just like Bitcoin created a revolution where anyone could contribute compute power to secure transactions, we're launching the second mining revolution, where anyone can contribute secure compute power to train AI on the world's most valuable data. We're not just building infrastructure, we're pioneering an era where sensitive data powers AI innovation, and everyone can be a part of it. The 3 of us are technical founders with experience in AI and have ran previous startups. Alongside our advisors and the support of IBM, we will bring our vision to the world. We are Encryptech, infrastructure for the new era of AI.